Today we'll be launching meteors at planet Earth to see what happens when every single one gets stronger than the last. And if it hits your house, you have to comment down below. All right, we're gonna start off with the smallest possible meteor, and I don't know how angle matters, with a 3-foot asteroid. We're gonna launch this at Central Park. Look at that. If you happen to be watching this right now, standing in this exact area in the middle of Central Park, you would have just died from that meteor, all right? All right, let us triple the size to a 10-foot long crater. Wow. Look at that. It's like a little baby nuclear blast. And it leaves a full-on crater now. Tree eliminated. But that's not enough. Let's increase it to 40 foot. If you live inside of the city of Dunnigan in California, in this house, you're good. But this one, you're done. No, this one. This one's done for. Oh, actually, you know what? Turns out basically half that street died. Anyone within 232 feet will get lung damage. Oh my gosh, look at all this data. And I only killed 2 people from the wind blast. We can do better than that, people. 60-foot asteroid. It was fun. I like Dunnigan. If you live in this thing, I don't know why you live there, but we're gonna blow it up and see what happens. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We're only at like the smallest possible version. This is like 80 feet, but the crater is 406 feet wide. That is the size of a lot of Tonka trucks back to back to back, or even more pickles. Colorado's fun, but you know what's more fun? My home state of Ohio. If you live in German Village in Ohio, we're gonna kill a lot of people with this one, I can tell you that. That's it. Barely took out 20 houses, 116 feet deep. This was the equivalent of 705 tons of TNT. The wind would kill 253 people. The more I do this, the more of you guys I'm killing, and I love that. Let's go to 1,000 feet. 1,000 feet. How big is 1,000 feet? I don't know. I can't actually visualize that. It's too many feet, but it's probably big. Also, probably big enough for me to take out this tunnel. That's it? 1,000 feet is like not that big. I mean, if you honestly were launching another one, it's basically the size of a football field. Whoa! Okay, I was wrong. It's like 10 times the size. So a 2,000-foot crater, 1.4 miles wide. That's when you start kind of getting a little concerned for like a big portion of people. But if we take it even bigger and go to half a mile, I bet we're gonna start seeing some real big kill shots right here. Let's go up to Maine. Actually, you know what? Let's take out Northern Ireland. Let's do that. What do you guys think? This portion of Northern Ireland right here. What is this? People live here? Pretty much only farmland. A couple of you might live here. You're dead now. You're dead. Massive crater. Now let's take a look here. The shockwave kills 2,500 people. Anyone within 5.2 miles would have their eardrums ruptured. Within 7.9 miles, it would feel like being inside of an EF5 tornado. I did not know that these became so powerful they created full-on hurricanes like that. Nearly all trees knocked down. 17 people would die from the earthquake. Dude, meteors are freaking crazy. Let's get even crazier. 1 mile meteor. And if you're from England, you're like, Zach, I don't know what a mile is. Time to learn the right system, guys, okay? Since we did win the war, I think it's time to secure our victory here. If you live in the city of, London, in Tower Hamlets, the Tower Hamlets right here, you're dead. In the Hamlets region. An impact this size happens every 9,000 years on Earth. I've been alive for just about 30 years and it hasn't happened, which means in the next 8,970 years, this could happen. This could hit you. If you live in London, I'm gonna start watching out, guys. You never know what could happen to you. An estimated 3 million people. We got 3 million. It's our new record. Let's take it up even farther, guys. Now we're going to start increasing the speed, starting with the smallest one. So let's start with like, I don't know, let's do like 50,000. We'll go up in 50,000 increments. Some kind of weird little park here in London, it looks like. I'm gonna destroy Hyde Park. Never heard of it. Let's destroy this building. Oh, our asteroid blew up. It didn't even hit the ground. Wow, I didn't know it would do the math like that. That's pretty impressive. Let's do another one. So basically Earth's shield is blocking these from landing, and I'm not super happy about that. So we're gonna keep trying here. I don't know, man. Earth's got sort of like a Wakanda dome around it here. Yeah, it's just too tiny. All right, it's just too tiny. Let's do a 60-footer right here. We're gonna take out Shepherd's Bush. What is this? Are people living in this? Might get some murders here. Might rack up a couple kills. It seems like somehow adding speed is increasing the ability for Earth to prevent it from landing, which I'm not a big fan of. Okay, things are getting a little bit intense because that said this was a 198 megatons of TNT, and oh my goodness. So, wow. Homes within 20 miles would collapse and everyone within 5 miles would get lung damage. This hasn't even hit the Earth yet. When I get one of these strong enough to make it through Earth's barrier, maybe like a 300-footer, I think the entire country of England is gonna lose, and they're not unused to that. Glass glow. We're gonna hit glass glow right here with a nuke. Woo! There it is, our first breakthrough of Earth's Wakanda barrier. We have destroyed Townhead, Gorbals, and Carlton. and Bridgerton. We've destroyed. That's where that one Netflix show is recorded, probably. I'm feeling like a 1,000-foot diameter big boy coming in. I know you guys are thinking, Zach, when are you going to blow up Germany? Right now. I don't think many Germans watch me, so we're gonna pick Nicholson. All right, let's see what happens here. Oh, wow. 6 million people would die from the fireball. Imagine just like chilling, watching Loverfella, you know, having a little drink of water, and then bam, fireball kills you. Clothes would catch on fire within 97 miles of the impact. Anyone within 77 miles would likely have ruptured eardrums. Yeah, if you're weak, if you're not wearing your noise canceling AirPods, maybe. All right, step it up. 2,000 feet seems pretty good. I know we've been getting some Spanish viewers here. Valencia, if you live inside of the town of Valencia, you have about 30 seconds. Just kidding, you have 3 seconds, you're dead. Boom, killed you all. And if you were to live anywhere outside of that ring within 347 miles of Valencia, you're dead. Most of you in Spain are dead at this point. All right, gotta be honest with you, I'm just murdering you all. Half a mile, 250,000 miles per hour. You know what I hate? Nebraska. It was always gonna happen in Nebraska, wasn't it? Okay, we're basically taking out full state. So if you're in Team Nebraska, you're eliminated, go away. We don't want you anymore, all right? You're not gonna see who wins this competition here, all right? Only 110,000 people die? Literally nobody lives in Nebraska. We freaking destroyed the entire state and we killed less people than a meteor the size of a golf ball hitting New York. I mean, this is just insane. 3/4 of a mile. By the way, if you've been wondering how much that is, the entire video, it's 1.207008 kilometers. But we're not gonna use kilometers anymore because guess what? Ireland has now been destroyed. Huh? I don't know what to tell you guys. Kilometers are done. Wow, this only happens once every 25 million years. Oh my gosh, we destroyed everybody. Honestly, I'm sorry, I did not mean to take out England already, but it seems like the fireball would get you if you're in England, unless you're like maybe underground. Actually, wow, that is a big shockwave, and you're not even considering the size of the tsunami this is gonna make. So Texas seems like the big state for the big boy. Okay, big state for the big boy. Here we go, right in, where are we gonna go in Texas? Close my eyes and pick right down here. I don't know that anybody lives here actually, but it don't matter because I think the whole state's going down anyway. Sorry, Texans, here we go. Oh, that's a lot smaller than I expected. Well, the fireball is 101 miles long, and we did kill pretty much the entire state anyway from the fireball. Obviously, you know, yeah, okay, wow, that's pretty insane. What the heck? 20 million people. So basically, if you look at the wind blast, that's gonna kill actually more people. I didn't know like airbending was a thing. Like I know Avatar kills you with wind, but like this is actually crazy. So basically, if you're in this blue circle, you're dead. I'm in Ohio, I'm still alive. Sorry to tell you guys. Most people are dead at this point, but what we haven't done is realize there's other types of asteroids. So we're gonna get even crazier. We started, I think, with a comet. So let's now launch at, let's do South America. Brazil, gonna hit you guys with one. It's a gold asteroid. I don't think that really matters, does it? So the most powerful asteroid is a solid gold asteroid. Don't even make sense. It would deliver us all the money in the world, but nobody would be alive for it. Because frankly, the entire continent of South America basically is dead unless you're in the bottom of Argentina. I don't speak Spanish, so they're not watching me. All right, we now have the strongest asteroid. We have the biggest diameter, maximum speed. Now we're gonna figure out the best impact angle, starting with 5 degrees. I am not really sure how degrees matter in an asteroid hitting. We're gonna go 36. Uh-oh, you thought you were safe, Alaska? You thought you were safe. Boom, 36 degrees right there. Got him. Whole state of Alaska is done. We also, I think, pretty sure we hit some Russia right there, so we maybe started World War III. Maxed out diameter, maxed out speed, maxed out angle. This is the last meteor I'll be firing until I pick a random spot on this map and try to kill one of you. And if I do, you win. Our last meteor for the biggest one has to go in New York City because that's just where it's gonna happen, all right? Central Park, we're gonna nail right here in this reservoir. Actually, let's hit that really ugly billionaires row. Oh my goodness. Wow. I just killed so many of you. Did I kill myself? Am I still alive? Am I in this still? Ah, I'm dead. Dang it, Ohio. Sorry, boys. I didn't know it'd be that big. So if you never saw your state get overlapped, it means you live in a low population area that I have very few viewers in. And that's why I didn't pick you. So yes, you will survive nuclear war most likely. Small meteor, small speed. Don't know how angle impacts. We're gonna do America and then Europe. Michigan, this location, we have... Hey, that's close enough. If you live in this house in Michigan, congratulations, you were randomly selected to die. And now for our European friends, we're gonna see who would die out there. I know you're excited, I'm excited too. Looking like, oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are locking into the city of Draycott in the Moors, Slaverly Green, Fulford, Cresswell. And if you live in the closest house to this, appears to be this one, you're dead. If you died, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe. And if you didn't die, congratulations. Peace.